scared of me?
Hey, you cannot refrain him from talking to me.
You can't tell me.
I told this damn girl, when my son tells you to leave him the alone, stupid, you let that little...
Stay right there.
Okay.
Stay
Stop,
right there.
bro.
Stay right
okay.
there.
Please, bro.
Please what? What am I doing?
I have nothing to...
It didn't take long. Within moments of stepping inside, officers realized this wasn't a typical call. The condition of the home told a story on its own, and it was serious enough to change everything.
Face like that.
That's my child!
I understand.
Your kids. So, and unless you want me to send them to...
This is when hero cops were left stunned by the condition of this toxic home. Here is Law Zone, where features real police body cam footage documenting how officers handle tense and unpredictable situations as they happen. The first incident is that
He's fine.
Because you made a comment saying you're hurting him.
Who said that? Because I didn't say that.
I did.
Who was he hurting?
He was punching her.
on April 15th, 2024, a mother and her boyfriend heard an argument in the basement of her residence between her daughter and her daughter's boyfriend. Alerted by the noise, the mother's boyfriend ran downstairs to check what was happening, only for a fight to break out between him and the daughter's boyfriend. The mother called the police, who arrived at the residence and found 6 people inside, including 2 juveniles who witnessed the entire incident.
Listen. In the house, go in the house.
Who's in the house?
Okay, is the aggressor. Their 2 children are there.
They have any weapons or anything?
I don't think so.
Hello? Hello? Middletown Police. What's going on? How you doing?
Got a little too much to drink.
Okay. What's up, bud? How you doing?
Everybody's fine.
You alright?
100%.
Just come over and step outside and talk to these guys. I'll come in here and talk to you guys. What happened?
We were just getting ready to go to bed. There was a little yelling going downstairs. Nothing crazy.
Did they get physical at all?
And then he came upstairs and we sort of rolled over that. But
okay, so you guys got in a little tussle?
Yeah.
Are you his girlfriend? What started it all?
We had an argument earlier tonight, but it wasn't about anything.
Are there kids in the house?
Yeah, they're downstairs.
Are they sleeping?
Well, they were sleeping.
Okay. Just want to make sure they're alright.
Yeah, they're fine.
Just walk me through what happened when you came upstairs.
We just got in face to face.
Yep, started arguing and then...
Yeah. So we got pushed over.
What broke over here?
Yeah, just a table and stuff.
Did he punch you, hit you? Did you punch him, hit him?
We didn't punch each other. We
No,
were
just kind of wrestling. You guys all live here?
I do, yes. We all do, yes.
They live downstairs?
They live downstairs.
Can you just get your ID, please? Does this happen often?
No.
Was it the drinking that kind of incited it?
I think for him, yeah.
Yeah. Was he arguing with her downstairs? Is that kind of what?
No.
Just trying to figure out what started it, you know?
I'm not sure what they were doing downstairs, but I was lying in bed watching TV.
What was he saying when he came upstairs?
He was upset.
What's going on?
You want to start from the beginning?
Sure.
Or... Okay.
Where are you going?
Just over here to start from the beginning.
Okay, go ahead.
My man, do me a favor. Take a walk right over here for me, please.
Right, over here, bro.
So what happened tonight?
What happened tonight? We just got into an argument because, we are planning on moving into our own apartment.
What happened to your hand?
The mother explains she heard yelling from the basement, where her daughter, the daughter's boyfriend, and 2 young occupants were located. A child was heard calling out during the incident.
Your hands over like this? What happened there?
I don't know. If you splash some water on it.
Do you need an ambulance or anything?
Absolutely not.
Did anything turn physical?
Probably.
What do you mean probably?
I probably got, splash some water.
I don't have any water.
Past that point, what else do you want to know?
I'm just wondering what happened to your hand. Do you know how that happened? And you got some scrapes on your legs and stuff? Ooh, be careful.
I don't know. That's just me being I'm a very dry person.
Okay, so what were you guys arguing about?
So we had an argument. I left this house because I was so upset. That's me being genuinely honest.
So what happened when you came back here?
What made me leave the house
was an argument.
It was oh yeah, no, oh no, you're acting like I was, and I was like, hey, look. No, I didn't.
So, do you remember what happened when you got home?
I'm kind of feeling surrounded right now.
According to the mother, the daughter's boyfriend came upstairs and engaged in a physical altercation with the mother's boyfriend, leading to items being knocked over.
Okay. Can you talk to me? Is here? What's the relationship?
That's my daughter's boyfriend, my grandson's father.
That's your. Okay, is your daughter in here?
Yeah, she is.
Did he do anything to her?
Yeah, well, what happened, I started hearing him downstairs and heard one of the kids say, "Stop, you're hurting him." And so I told him, I said, "What's going on?" And then I have a boyfriend.
You're here with you and your boyfriend. Your daughter and him are in the basement.
My daughter and he were downstairs with their 2 children.
They have 2 kids down there.
Yeah.
How old?
4 and 8.
4 and 8. Then what?
Okay, so then he starts coming up the stairs. Because
you can hear arguing coming from downstairs.
Exactly, because I went and told him he was in bed.
Okay, so he goes down.
No, he just went to the top of the stairs and that's when he came up and kind of rushed him.
He rushed. They were tussling?
Yeah, they were on the floor. Look at my living room. The TV's going, everything's in there.
Yeah, okay, so they're wrestling.
Officers cross-check statements with the daughter's boyfriend, who appears impaired, and provides inconsistent details about the argument and events.
On the floor and then what?
I'm calling 911, and they started fighting in the living room, and that's when everything, my TV and everything broke.
Does he live here?
Yeah, he lives downstairs.
Everybody.
Yeah, my daughter and him, they just came up from Mississippi.
Got it. So then I talked with her. She lives here with her boyfriend, this guy.
Yeah.
Her daughter and the daughter's boyfriend are out there with 2 kids down there. They hear arguing downstairs. She goes to the top of the stairs and says, "Hey, what's going on down there?" She says, "This dude runs up the stairs, bum rushes him, and they wrestle." That's where I'm at right now. Let me go see what this guy's saying.
I'm kind of feeling surrounded by that girl that's...
We're not going to interact with her right now.
Yeah, no, she's... If you want to go look inside that house, we are looking forward to getting into our own house.
When's that going to happen?
May 8th.
Officers manage the scene, ensuring separation and control as the daughter's boyfriend becomes unsteady. Additional context suggests alcohol involvement.
Okay, that's coming up. A couple more weeks.
May 8th.
Okay.
We move into our own house.
All right, good for you.
Yes.
What happened when you got back? Did you guys get into a fight?
I mean, I was genuinely already aggravated. I don't think that because I am the kind of person that, would want to be physical. And I'm sorry, no.
No, you're good.
But I made a note to not be physical.
Did it turn physical at any point?
I don't think so.
Who were you arguing with?
I know that I got argued with, which is my companion.
Okay.
But I would never hurt.
I'm just going to take down your name.
That girl in there, Kim, is and she smoked. If you ever see cars coming in through here, you know who it comes from? It comes from her.
TODD?
I don't smoke, but she does.
Oh,
she smokes.
Right, enough.
And I don't smoke.
Okay.
You stop yelling, please?
No, because she smokes. She deserves that guilt. She deserves that guilt.
Listen.
She thinks that she can spend time with my son. She thinks she can spend time with my son.
Do you have a license?
She can't.
Listen, focus on me, okay? Do you have a license out of Connecticut? Or is it out of Mississippi?
I have a license out of Mississippi.
Only Mississippi? You've never had a Connecticut driver's license?
No, I haven't reached out for that yet because I didn't see a reason for that yet because...
Okay. We're not doing that.
Yeah, we are doing that.
Let's just simmer down. All right?
Yeah, we are doing that.
We're good.
Because if you had a son, no, okay, I'll back up. If you had a son, would you want your son? You're gonna fall. I'll walk away.
No, you don't gotta walk away.
Am I gonna?
No, listen. Whoa. Listen, just listen. All right, hear me out.
Officers check on the young occupants. One is asleep, while the older one is visibly shaken from the disturbance.
You're just being everywhere right now, all right? You're walking up on me. You're not staying in the same place. Sit up and put your face plant the ground. Just sit up, you're good.
Does he drink often?
Not like this.
No.
He's been pretty decent over a while now.
I think I came here once when he first moved here. He was kind of drunk,
everything was pretty good since then.
You know what they're arguing about downstairs?
I'm not sure what was going on down there. Maybe because he's been drinking and kids are trying to go to sleep and he needs to just shut it down and go to sleep himself and maybe,
That makes sense.
Yeah.
You alright?
I'm alright. We woke up the oldest one of the two. She's all shook up a little bit.
So nothing physical between you and your boyfriend, right?
I was asleep. Like, he was angry earlier. He was walking it off. I'm just assuming he's just like, I don't know, around the block, just like working it out. But apparently he hadn't worked it out. Is he going to jail tonight, you guys?
We're working it out. Not sure yet.
And the kids, you said the kids were sleeping in their bedrooms?
Yeah, we were all asleep. He was aggravated earlier. He texted me like, hey, I need to go.
Was he home or he was out when he texted you?
He's smart enough not to drive, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, there's a reservoir down here.
So he'll go for a stroll.
He'll like work it out.
Yeah.
You know?
Your kids are fine, right? They're in the
They're
bedroom.
fine. I mean, she's the older of the two. The youngest one is still asleep because she heard the yelling. You know?
Yeah.
She's 8. You know, like
right. So it startled her.
I assume you want to press charges?
I just want him back in the house.
Well, we can't do that here.
The mother declines to press charges and requests the individual leave. Officers explain legal limitations regarding removing a resident without charges.
Yeah, you got to go to court. You got to evict them. You got to go through the whole process.
They're supposed to move on the 8th.
Yeah, we're leaving May 8th and moving into our own apartment.
From now until then, we can't force him out of the residence. He's a tenant resident here. It's up to you if you want to press charges for his actions tonight.
Either way, if I press charges, either way, he can come back to the house.
Yeah, essentially.
I mean, I don't want him to get any trouble. I don't want him to lose his job because he has to take care of those guys once they get out of here. I don't want to press charges.
Obviously, we want you guys separated the remainder of tonight. Does he go to work tomorrow?
That, I don't know.
You're retired, right? You're retired from DOS?
I'm retired from DOC, but I work for...
Okay.
It's like an apartment down here?
It's like a finished basement.
Oh, that's good.
See, that's my 4-year-old asleep over there. It's a little bit of a mess down here. We're working on.
Are these both your kids together?
Is my oldest from a different dad. You know, I take care of her full time.
Yep.
And then is ours together.
Okay.
4. But I mean...
Sound asleep.
Sound asleep.
No one else down here, just you guys?
Just us.
Okay, let's go back up this
Y'all are gonna take my kids from me.
No, we're not taking your kids. We have to document in the report, though, that the kids are present.
Why can't I talk to
Yeah,
him?
we reviewed it with the boss, and the guys
we were this close to moving out. I can't afford this on my own. Like, I don't know about anything.
Okay, well, listen. If he's been cooperative with us,
We're not pressing any charges, so we'll figure it out.
Oh my
What time is he supposed to go to work tomorrow?
He's supposed to be at work at 1 and just...
Okay, he'll be at work at 1 tomorrow.
Excuse me. Do you mind grabbing him some sweatpants and some shoes they're on? Or slippers? Because he's in the cold right now outside. He doesn't have clothes on.
he's not pressing charges. He doesn't have.
Officers continue investigating after hearing that a child previously called out about someone being hurt. They re-interview those present to clarify what occurred.
He doesn't have discretion in that. So he said he doesn't want to press charges. He's not going to jail because of anything he said.
So I'm going to be taking the investigation.
What happened? Okay, well, earlier, he's been drunk, like, since this afternoon.
This guy here?
Yeah, I was talking to my daughter about something, and he kind of came up, and then, told me, just go downstairs, guys, just go downstairs. And just a little while ago, he came back in. I was on the couch, and I didn't even know he was gone, but he came in, and he went downstairs, and then you hear saying, that's my granddaughter, she's 8, and she says, stop it, you're hurting him, stop it, you're hurting him. So I went to the door. And
who was saying that?
Granddaughter. So I said, are you guys okay down there? And he started yelling, and then opened the door, and that's when he just fucking boom.
And then he started fighting with him?
Fighting with him, and fighting with him.
So this is your boyfriend, right?
Yeah, that's right.
All right, and then that's
your
daughter.
That's my daughter.
Your boyfriend, your daughter, and your daughter's boyfriend.
And the 2 children, my grandchildren, and her kids.
Is there sweatpants you can give me?
So when
Yeah, let me think about this right now.
I just got a question for you real quick. My mother heard you saying something like you're hurting him. What was that about? Regarding your boyfriend, your kids downstairs?
He's not hurting my kids.
What was that? What was that you were saying? Why were you saying that? What was he doing?
He's yelling. He was yelling. He was upset. He didn't hurt any of my children. You can literally go down.
So you said that because he was yelling, so you said that? He wasn't doing anything to the kids?
No, because one's asleep and one just woke up and spooked.
Okay. So the kids are still downstairs?
Yeah.
And how old are they?
8 and 4.
Alright, I just gotta go check on them.
The older child explains witnessing the daughter's boyfriend making striking motions toward the mother. The mother downplays it as pushing rather than striking.
Alright.
I want to go talk to him before he leaves.
Who, your boyfriend?
Yes.
Okay.
199 with the name Judy.
Hello. Good job. And he's doing alright?
Yeah, he's sleeping.
He's not hurt at all?
No, he just slept.
He's asleep right now.
Okay.
199, Todd comes back.
Involved with anything upstairs? They just got woken up because of the noise?
He came down on the couch because, like, he was aggravated with her earlier. And I kind of want to explain why. But I'm scared you're going to take my children.
Yeah.
You're grabbing pants, right? And just shoes.
And shoes.
Shoes. Are those shoes? How about those right there?
Yep.
Those work?
Thank you.
All right, I'll run them up.
No. I want to talk to him. I swear, y'all can check me. I got 2 lighters on me.
I'm not concerned about you doing anything like that. But let me bring the clothes up.
Here I come. Come on.
I mean, I know we just had our little wrestling match, but I don't want anything.
Arguing, yelling, fighting, breaking stuff. So I mean, it's not the best environment for kids to live in. So
No, that's not fair.
What?
Don't take the kids' names.
No.
Don't take the kids' names.
Listen, they just got to document it, okay?
Please don't take the kids' names. Please don't take the kids.
Nobody's taking the kids.
No one's taking the kids.
Roll on your side, buddy. You're going to hurt your wrist. We're going to stand you up. Roll on your side. Roll on your side.
Roll on your side. Sit up.
There, sit right there. What's up there?
It's so funny to them. It's so
They're not
funny
laughing.
to them.
They're not laughing.
No, I heard them laughing.
1 second. We're going to stand you up.
It's not funny.
1, 2, 3.
It's not funny.
This way, my friend. Turn around.
Walk back.
Easy.
Yeah, we're going to get you pants too, all right? Hold on.
Officers assess the totality of statements, including witness accounts and observed injuries, and determine probable cause for an offense involving domestic conduct.
Get your notes. Hold on.
Can I talk to you guys?
Sure.
Yeah, of course.
What's going on?
Because we're trying to move out of here. Because I don't know if she does it here. I don't know if y'all find it on her.
I mean, but we're not here for that.
She's my biological mom. I moved up here from Mississippi, and she told us she was clean. But it's just like she gets in a certain mood, and she was me out because I didn't cook her.
That's ridiculous.
So y'all know there's a potential she's doing it. The reason why I haven't seen you before is because the last thing I want is to be here when she gets caught.
Yeah, of course.
Because I have 2 babies that he's got a good job, you guys. He just can't stand when she freaks out on me because she's kind.
Do you got a pair of pants for him too?
Oh, I'm sorry. There's a hoodie.
Thank you.
No, watch out. You got to back up.
I don't have anything
I know,
on me.
but listen, it's not going to help the situation. That's why there's no need. He's intoxicated. When he's sober, you can have a talk with him.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, that's not helping.
I know it's not helping. You have a job at. We're getting our together. I hope it was worth it. I love you. He has a 4-year-old who loves him. I'm telling you, wait till we move out, please, because I love my children.
Yeah.
And I want.
Well, I mean, listen, there's certain parameters on what we can and can't do. Like, we can't go and search her house for no reason. We're not here for that.
Even if I tell you, hey, right now.
So we can't. Legally, we can't just go in someone's house and search it.
I know, illegal search and seizure. I mean, I get that.
She's been arrested for in the past. We've had run-ins with her,
But I'm telling you guys, it's in this house, and I don't. And we put up with the ramifications.
Yeah, I don't doubt that.
He's mad because I out when she was too high, asking her because I didn't make her chicken nuggets. This is all. Y'all can't go search a house, but y'all can't take it for you. Wow.
That's the law.
The law says I can't tell him.
No, the law does not say that, but it's not going to help the situation, so there's no point of you talking and yelling at him and stirring.
He's been cooperative and calm with us. It doesn't help if you call him an idiot.
You guys,
moron.
I can't afford to live in Connecticut by myself.
He's not going to prison.
I grew up in dirt poor Mississippi. I know the cops. I know how y'all do people.
It's a little different up here than it is in the South. It's actually a lot different up here.
I did everything in my power to try to keep everything cool, calm, collected.
You just have to wake your son up, make sure he's okay before we take off.
Please look at my son. Look at him. He's breathing. He's got a dirty little face. He's taking a shower before he fell asleep. He's fine.
Okay. All right. We just want to make sure everyone's okay. Because you made a comment saying you're hurting him. That's why we wanted to make sure. Okay?
Who said that? Who said that? Because I didn't say that.
I did.
Who was he hurting?
Nobody.
She just said she said it.
Because he was punching me, remember?
No, he was not punching me.
But
he was pushing me to scoot over.
But he weren't.
No, you did the right thing. It's okay. You were trying to take care of your mother. You guys were all in here?
Yeah.
Okay, and where was he punching her?
I couldn't see because I was half asleep, but I could hear because I saw him doing this.
And what was she saying?
She wasn't saying anything. She was just telling him to go lay down.
Okay.
What did you see him doing, you said?
Lay there.
Like swinging?
Yeah.
Swinging his arms? Where were his hands hitting?
Mommy.
Where? Like, you know, where on her? You couldn't see, you know?
He was pushing me.
He was pushing you for what point? To get you out of here?
Because he wanted us to scoot over so he could lay down.
But there's no room.
Okay.
But there's no room.
Alright, so you're not hurt at all?
No.
Okay.
I'm fine, you guys.
Alright. I'm just going to give her the Synopsis Victim Services card. You don't have to use it. We're just required to give it to you. But there's numbers on here that might be able to assist you if you feel like you're in a domestic relationship. And that's it when you're looking for help, okay?
Before we go, because there was some disagreement between you and him as well, do you want to complete like a lap screening with us? It's to determine if you're at risk. It's a state form that we're mandated to ask. Is it something a questionnaire that you want to at least have me read to you and then you could decide if you want to answer it, or do you just not want to do it?
I appreciate the offer, but no thank you.
Okay, so you don't want to complete any other paperwork then? Okay.
No, I appreciate it, but no thank you.
Okay, I'll just put the decline then. Alright, you're all set then? You're okay?
As okay as I can be, yes sir.
Okay, alright, well we're taking off, alright?
Thank you so much.
Yep.
The daughter's boyfriend was charged with domestic battery. Remember, disagreements in shared living spaces can escalate quickly, especially when multiple people are involved and emotions are heightened. Clear communication and removing oneself from conflict early can help prevent situations that require police intervention. This is the reaction of netizens to this situation. The different stories made it hard to tell what really happened at first. It's good the officers checked on everyone, especially the young ones. Situations like this show how fast arguments can get out of control. Think this situation was already intense. The BodyCam catches a split-second decision that changes everything. Comment if you saw it coming. The next incident is when mom's years of abuse finally exposed after kids speak out.
Right? You losing your mind in front of your son is ridiculous.
Don't worry about what the I'm doing. Worry about him.
Hey, just stop.
Don't listen to him.
Nope. On November 3rd, 2025, a man arrived home to find the mother of his children watching them while heavily intoxicated. Disturbed by the situation, he confronted his partner, who was already under an active family court order, prohibiting her from consuming alcohol around the children due to prior incidents. In response, she threw his food and initiated a heated argument. The altercation escalated to the point that the police were called, and upon arrival, officers found the couple shouting at each other.
Face like that.
That's my child.
I understand.
I'm under .4.
What's going on?
Yeah, he's the one that called the cops.
What's going on?
Oh, he was gonna show you a recording, but I got a
Here.
recording too.
She's trash. Shoving me around, telling my kids this and that. Telling me I'm a piece of shit. I need her gone. I want her to stay away from my kids and everything.
You're good, trust me. Is anyone hurt?
No, nobody's hurt.
Okay,
He's
alright.
a piece of shit. Doesn't know how to be a fucking man.
Hey, just talk to me.
Oh, I'll talk to you.
You don't need to scream, alright?
I take care of our kids every day.
Hey, look at me. I want to know your side of the story. I want to know what happened.
Wait, hold on. That's my baby daddy.
Okay.
We have 3 kids together.
Yep.
3 out of 4 of them are home right now. And then I have my older daughter and my older son. He doesn't want me to drink. He doesn't want me to smoke. Well, guess what? We legal, and so is alcohol if you're over 21.
Yep.
I'm over 21. I'm about to be 39, and I smoke weed just like he does every day. He smokes weed every day. I was high. He came home. I was still high when he came home, and I was like, well, you're a piece of shit. Like, I don't want your mom or your stepdad, which live right there where that Silver SUV is, right there. It's where they live. He's also an alcoholic. I'm a recovering alcoholic. I only drink on the weekends. That guy drinks every day and around my kids. I babysit 2 kids. I take them home as soon as this idiot gets here. I drop him off every day after school.
Stop talking. Seriously, stop talking.
I ain't got nothing to hide. All my kids are inside and they're fine. My 17-year-old daughter's in there. She's taking care of them.
Okay.
They're fine. I mean, I have never seen you before. I've
Yep.
seen this guy before.
Okay.
And like I told this guy before, you can't use anything against me if my 17-year-old kid's inside. And guess what?
I'm not. We're trying to figure out what happened. Make sure everyone's alright.
Yeah, you say that. I know that guy. You're new. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. That guy knows me. And that guy can suck my just like he did on May last year. I didn't touch him, flip out at him. I didn't punch him. I did nothing.
Do you know why did he call?
Because he wants me to leave, and he's trying everything he can to get me kicked.
Officers request to speak with the children. Both adults continue arguing about the residence and responsibilities, while officers move inside to gather statements.
You live here?
For now, yeah. I've been trying to move out for like 2 years.
He also lives here though, correct?
Yeah, it's his house, not mine.
Listen, you can hold on to it. Phil, I don't know why the you just did this, dude. She was just getting shoving me around the house from the kids. That's shoving you, not doing nothing. Isn't that still for her? I can't hear anything that's going on here. My phone sucks. If you want, you can talk to the kids in there. Was he involved at all? No, he just got here. His volume's up as high as it goes.
Somewhere the else. This is my house. Oh, it's my house too. No, it ain't. Yes, the is. I pay for the electric in this house. I pay for the food stamps. I pay for the kids' clothes. Do you buy the kids' clothes? No, you don't. Nope, you don't. Do you pay for their insurance? Nope. Do you pay for their food stamps? Nope. She ain't going with you. You can record me all you want. She's going with me.
Officers speak with a child who confirms loud arguing and describes the mother's behavior as out of control. The mother continues interrupting and raising her voice nearby.
I can't see anybody push you in any of these videos. No, it was right at the end. Then I hung up and called 911. You want to talk to the kids? Yeah, I would like to talk to the kids. Come on. Can we talk to the kids inside?
Yeah. I've been trying to move.
But it's your residence though.
Like no. Technically, he's the one on the lease. I'm not even on the lease with either of my kids.
Yeah.
It's like him.
Scoot by here quick.
Wait, where are you going?
Talk to the kids.
Then I'm coming with you. I'm not going to my house without me. How the I know my rights.
Bill, why the you do this wrong? Why'd you bring alcohol to drink? That doesn't matter.
Oh, you talk to this cop.
Hey, buddy.
Talk to this idiot.
Hi.
Because I was going to take with me and drop off. I had 2 drinks, just so you know. 2.
Well, let's not do this in front of the kids, okay?
So you walk to my house and do it in front of the kids?
Yeah, because I gotta talk to them.
Yeah.
I want to talk to you. That's fine. You don't have to talk to me if you don't want to.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Look
What's
how
going
great
on?
that is. Yeah.
Well, when you...
How awesome is that, Mr. Grace?
You guys don't have to if you don't want to.
Look at
It's
me.
up to you.
If you don't want to talk to him, you don't have to. I can walk you home
you're fine.
to your dad's, and you can pretend this didn't happen, okay? Just like at Mom's house.
The situation escalates verbally. Officers repeatedly instruct the mother to lower her voice and avoid arguing in front of the children.
He's not talking to you. He's not. And actually, you know what? You're coming with me. No. You can come with me.
I want to talk to him.
You want to talk to him?
Yeah.
Okay,
fine.
All right, buddy. So what kind of went on tonight?
She said that's crazy to like last year.
Who's acting crazy?
My mom, like,
Was it just a lot of yelling, or?
she was saying beating when she has autism. So like,
Okay.
Oh my God. Apparently I'm gonna need bail money.
What's that? I can't hear you, buddy.
cheating on.
Okay.
That's weird.
If I don't go to jail, you better find somebody to watch the kids.
Why are you going to
Because
jail?
your bitch ain't gonna have a f***ing job after today.
Wait,
you son of
wait.
a-
Why are you going to jail? Hey, we need to stop doing this in front of the kids. It's
Again.
crazy.
You're talking to right?
You losing your mind in front of your son is ridiculous.
You every day.
Stop. You're helping
look.
none. You're helping
Talk to my
none.
kid then.
I'm trying to,
Came
but
here,
you're
talk to
acting
my
up.
kid. Don't worry about what the f*** I'm doing. Worry about him.
What's up?
Hey, just stop.
She's gonna get taken.
No. Dude, you're all right. I got you, dude. I got you.
You're fine, buddy.
No, he's good.
You're fine.
Come on, come
And everything's my fault. But he can do and him and all that.
Stop yelling.
You haven't been here. This mother has been here more than once in the last 5 years.
What are you doing?
And everything's my fault. But he can do and him and all that.
Stop yelling.
Yeah, you guys. Because all you guys look at is my family.
I look at you acting like a fool is what I look like.
Like, no, you.
Hey, bro. Listen, dude. The cops are here right now. Come here right now. All right, bye. Love you.
No, you need to go out there and talk to the cop. Because your dad called the cops.
She doesn't have to come out
You
here.
go talk to that idiot and the other idiot out there
Stop
that
yelling.
tries to
Hey.
tell you that I'm a bad mom.
Stop yelling.
Oh, you're in my house. I can say you and there's
Children report ongoing conflict in the household over time. Officers continue assessing whether any physical actions occurred and how much the children witnessed.
something you can do about it.
Stop yelling
I know
in front of the kids.
Yep.
What are you doing?
If you want to talk to this guy, this guy's. Remember, hey, wait.
You're gonna get
Look at
arrested.
me. No, this guy has come here every time. There's been an issue. Remember?
Stop yelling in front of the kids.
No offense, but this guy, he's been here a couple times when me and your dad had an argument. Remember Sergeant Grace?
No.
And he's talked to you and talked to your dad about how you felt. Talk to him. Tell him how you feel. No offense to you because you're new, but you. I know him.
I got no problem with you. The kids are the problem. Don't be yelling in front of the kids. I've not yelled at you
I'm
once.
sorry. Are you a parent?
No.
Right.
I know enough to know
So
that
do
what you're doing
whatever
is.
the I want in front of my kids.
I'm more than willing to talk to you guys if you want, okay? You don't have to, all right?
They don't know you. They're gonna talk to him
Can you
and
please
not
stop?
you. Tell him to go the outside then.
He's not going outside.
Well, then tell him to shut the and leave the rest of my kids alone.
Stop. Please stop. Please stop.
You got like
Please stop.
5 minutes.
Please stop. I got as long as I need.
You got 5 minutes in my house.
I got as long as I need.
No, you don't. You got 5 minutes in my house in front of my kids. And then
Hi.
I know my laws. You forgot.
You
From
don't.
when you were here on my birthday last year.
So did anything get physical? Did Dad push Mom, or did Mom push Dad at all? Did you
No,
guys saw?
Mom was pushing, like, touch her. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
That's okay. I'm sorry. What's your name again? Right.
Full name.
Whoa, that's quite the name there, man. Good grief. What grade are you in?
Almost finishing there.
Oh, cool.
Like, I'm used to this stuff happening. Like, she's.
Well, you shouldn't be used to that.
She wants to talk to you guys.
Yeah, what's going on?
So pretty much she started and I was like, girl, let's just go and leave. She started yelling at me. She said, you don't know anything about what we're talking about.
Who started pushing?
Yeah, so I don't know if she actually did push him, but...
And then she took his phone and threw it?
No, she took his food off the stove and threw it.
Did she push you at all?
Oh yeah, she shoved me.
Okay, do you want to press?
After repeated interruptions and escalating behavior, officers detain the mother when she approaches closely and interferes with their investigation.
Do that in front of my kids. And
You're acting this in front of your
Oh, you're
kids.
damn right I'm gonna.
What's a buffalo
He's acting crazy. Why the
It's just a little box that people...
It's a thing that you go to see if you got alcohol in your system or not.
I need you to calm down. You're about to go to jail.
They can't arrest me.
Yeah, they're about to arrest
No,
you.
they can't.
Yes, they can.
Then you're gonna put my kid in foster care. That's what's gonna happen.
Just go start getting some paperwork done. We're gonna be here a little bit.
All right. He said she did shove him. He's willing to provide a statement on that.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what happened in front of the kids, though. It's the only thing.
All right, I gotta get some paperwork started here.
So,
Like, my mom is
I
keep
think
giving
you want...
like, stay here, and she's keep taking them back. Like, I just want to stay here. Like, I don't want to go for the match. Like,
Yeah, that's fine.
always be cool. Because she's autistic.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, she's screaming at the game.
That's okay. So, Phil's outside. If you guys want to go outside, you're more than welcome to go outside, okay? I am going outside. Can you watch her? Yeah. I'm going outside. If you want to, you're more than welcome to as well, okay?
Okay. Like this for like too long. I'm just tired of it. Like,
I hear you.
I'm ready for her to go to jail.
We just have to figure out what happened tonight
You ready for
with
your mom
Mom.
to go to jail?
Yeah, like
Why?
she has been, like,
What'd she do?
She has been just because since like
She's
5
been a-
years ago. Like,
Wait, hold on. She's been a you?
Yeah, like tonight.
How? Wait, how has she been you?
She's
Wait.
been like a whole bunch of her words for like 5 years.
How has your mom been abusing you for the last 4 or 5 years?
No, Mom and
Mom's been hitting me.
yeah.
I have never seen it in my life.
Enough.
They're trying-
Enough.
No,
Hey,
they
hey,
said that. They
hey.
said-
Enough.
No, I ain't not.
Enough.
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 inside.
All right. So
Your
here, all right.
dad's coming
Here's
to get you
so
in a minute.
here's the thing.
No, I
Hey,
want
no.
to stay
Hey,
here.
hey.
Don't listen to him.
Nope.
If you want to come inside.
So you do.
Officers explain the detention, continue interviewing the father, and assess prior incidents, alcohol involvement, and safety concerns for the children.
Whatever you want, okay? So if you...
Are you scared of me? Do you want to go with your dad? Because your dad's coming a couple minutes.
Hey, you cannot refrain him from talking to me.
You
First
can't tell me I can't. That's my child.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
No.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
No. No. I didn't touch him.
Put your hands
I
behind
didn't
your
touch
back.
him.
You're not going to get in my face like this. I can tell you that. You're
You're
going to get a resisting charge. Only being detained because you cannot get in face like that.
That's my child.
I understand.
You, that's my kid.
Wait, I'm waiting.
You're not gonna arrest him. Look at my face. Are you you kidding me? Look at my face. I can sit. I don't need your help. Just let go of my goddamn arms. Can you let go? You son of a bitch.
You're being detained, okay?
You just want to step right back out here with me, please?
We just have to do the DIR, okay?
What the hell is that?
It's a domestic incident report. We have to... Hey!
They need to know I'm okay.
I know! Listen!
Just let my kids know I'm okay.
Listen!
You just need to tell my kids I'm okay.
That's what we will.
No, you're not. No,
We
I
will
f***ing hate
know.
you because you want to
Don't, but when you
yes,
get in
you
my...
f***ing do.
On a public
you
sidewalk.
son of a bitch. You want to arrest me because of my phone.
They are not arresting you yet.
They are.
You're detained because of the way you are acting. You cannot get in my face on a public sidewalk.
And when I call
you are not, for the 100th time, under arrest. Please.
I'm arrested right now.
No, you're not.
My handcuffs.
You are detained. Look at me, please. You are just detained because the way you are acting.
No, I'm not.
Listen, what the is going on here?
You need to call my mom, actually.
It's already been called.
Good. If you want to press charges, you can request an order of protection. That means
Officers determined that a shove likely occurred and that the children were exposed to the incident. They prepare documentation and consider applicable charges.
she couldn't live there anymore, obviously. Were you guys ever married?
No. Thank God, right?
Yeah. Do you guys have kids in common?
3.
Are you injured at all?
No.
Either you or her on probation or parole?
Nope.
All right, so give me your rundown.
Well, when she's drunk, she gets really aggressive.
So were you home and then she came home, or?
No, she was home with the kids, and I got home from work probably about 5 o'clock. She's out here playing and food and everything, but it all started because I didn't want her taking my daughter with her because she's so drunk. Well, I don't know why Superior's not home yet. What are you talking about? She got home at 5 o'clock. You didn't even know your kid's home? You're so drunk?
It's gonna
be a while. We have one taking my kid with her because I don't want my kid being lost. And she's like, oh, I'm taking my kid with her. I'm like, no, you're not. How are we doing over here?
All right, has she ever strangled or choked you?
No.
Do you think she's capable of you?
She could try.
Probably.
Is she?
Buddy, so what happened in front of you today? Anything? Did you see anybody get physical?
No, I didn't, but...
No? Okay. Did you hear the yelling? But you didn't see it, right?
I heard a ton of yelling.
Has the physical violence increased in frequency or severity over the past 6 months?
Yes.
If you're still wanting to give a statement, I'll take your statement. We'll kind of condense it down to like the part where she threw the food, you took out your phone, and then she shoved you.
She threw the food down and everything, and I pulled up the phone so I could...
Yeah.
So I don't give a f***. And started screaming at me, telling me she's going to take my kid and there's nothing I can do about it. Hi, sir. How are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
All right. So who are we taking here? Is there any, like, custody arrangements between the two of you at all?
Well, she has placement and everything, yeah.
Okay. I think it would probably be best that we speak together. He's very upset. So I don't know what happened before. So he wasn't upset until we got here. I think maybe we kind of sparked off some tears. But I just want to at least talk to him in a comfortable environment.
Yeah.
He's just getting something and then he's going to come right out.
All right.
I told him to be quick about it.
How are you?
Hi.
Hi. I like your sweatshirt. Okay.
This is his father and that's my father.
All right. You look just like your dad.
Yeah.
It might be best, why don't you do that inside, just so the kids supervise it. Yes.
Love you.
He's grabbing something and then he's going to be right out.
All right. So you would like to request refrain from? Okay.
Was Mom right about you being a new cop?
Relatively new, yeah.
He's tall, ain't he?
Yeah.
Here's this. Read it you can, if you could just sign that top line.
So in my interpretation of this whole thing, none of the kids saw it get physical. However, all of them heard it go completely out of control. Yes?
Can you go down the window a little bit, please?
I will. Just give me 2 seconds. I got to finish and I'll be right over there.
Okay.
Just sounds like she shoved him. In worst case scenario, that's a harassment. Is that something she can be arrested for right now? No. I got to get a criminal summons from a judge. Now, if for some reason all of this happened in front of the kids, it's an the welfare of a child. So I have to figure out the location of the kids when all of this transpires. I'm all making sure that the kids are okay. That's priority number 1, right?
Absolutely.
But we need to know exactly what they heard yelling. Was it like, leave my house? Was it, I'm gonna kill you? Depending on what they actually heard and they can tell me that they heard, we go from there. But if it's just like, oh, they were arguing over mom cheating on dad, I don't think that's enough for any work.
So you saw it when she pushed him?
Yeah.
It was right here in this middle room, coming towards the living room, or?
Right about here.
Gotcha. And where were you, my man?
I was under the couch.
Okay.
What up, brother? You going with Pops?
Yeah, I'm going.
All right.
There said that he was here when she shoved him. He saw it. Right. I also asked little man there, because he was listening in when I was asking about these questions. He said, I was like, has she ever threatened to do? He's like, yeah, well, she said that she wanted you to do it just today.
I was like, oh, you heard that? She's like, yeah, like that made me hate her even more. So he was upset about that.
That works for me. I'm gonna go make a phone call quick and we'll go from there.
If you're taking me to jail, that's fine. Then that 3-year-old that's in there is kid.
Okay.
You're gonna take her and put her in foster care. She's not gonna stay with him.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what we're doing yet.
I leave every Friday. I don't come back until Sunday because I drink. I had a couple drinks, I'm not gonna lie, like 4. And then he came home and started an issue because I smell like alcohol. I'm like, well, your mom was here. Like, so it's not like I was drinking, like under the influence with my kids. But then he wants to call the cops on me because I told him that I got the DNA report back and our youngest is not his. So that's really why he flipped out. Because
The mother continues making statements about custody and the children's care. Officers coordinate with family members and monitor for additional disturbances.
not his kid.
Wait, how?
Go back with Dad,
Whose
please.
kid is it?
Go back with Daddy, okay?
No, whose kid is it?
Go back with Dad, please. You weren't supposed to come over here. Your dad should have made sure you didn't come back over here.
Hey, we don't need to yell at her.
No, I'm not yelling at her. I'm making sure that
You were yelling
I'm
at
going
her.
to jail either way. So him. But
Sure,
I'm
we're
telling
doing
you,
it.
the little one that's in there, she's like 2.5 years old.
Mhm.
That is not good. If you're taking me, you're gonna call CPS and take her too. I don't want her left here.
We can try to figure out something that works for everyone, but our number one priority is that the kid's safe.
Oh yeah, well the entirety of the kid's safe is going to my mom's apartment.
Hey.
That's not his child.
Hey,
I've
well,
been trying to
hey,
leave for like
just
2
so
years.
you know, ass.
They want to take me.
You're Doesn't sound like a good idea at all.
They're right there,
How we doing?
right there.
Are you not involved in this at all? Or?
No, I'm her mother. No,
All right.
I'm going to get my granddaughter.
What's the granddaughter's name that she wanted you to?
And I'm not taking her.
No? Okay.
As far as I know, he's the father, and I'm not getting into this.
Yeah. Our main priority is that the kids are safe. And if the kids are safe here, we don't need to be doing jump through hoops to send them
and
off.
his mother lives right down the street.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't need to be coming here. I'll tell you that much.
Oh yeah, he does.
Why?
Because this is the man that supports this woman.
Good. Hey, this guy's gonna show up and be a problem.
No, he's not going to be a problem.
He said, "I'm coming down there right now. You ain't going nowhere."
Yeah.
Oh no. I mean, he's just scared for my life.
Well, there's no reason for him to be scared for your life.
Oh yeah, there is.
We already talked. We already talked.
Are you kidding me? You're gonna take me, right? Oh my fucking no!
We're
Before
good.
you pull away, you son of a! You're gonna take my brother in my house to get my.
You want me to help me out?
Yeah.
Go in my house to get my.
better not what?
Is there a county unit near the village? Yeah, we got a guy on the phone who says he's about to come here and cause problems.
I'm leaving. Yes.
The mother is taken into custody while continuing to dispute the situation. Officers remain on scene to ensure safety and manage arriving individuals.
They're taking me. You tell my mom to go inside and get my purse. Oh, I love you. You fat. Oh, are you kidding me? You guys are stupid.
So listen. Wait, is that?
I gotta hang up on you. Sorry.
So he's just here till I leave, okay?
Okay.
With the sheriff's
Who the
office.
heck is that?
Fuck.
This is Sergeant Campbell from the sheriff's office. He's cool. When you got people talking like that, until I leave, there's gonna be 2 people here, okay?
Damn, come on, man.
What do you want me to do? What would you rather happen? Me be here by myself when someone talks like that? That's crazy.
No.
Did he just threaten you too?
Me?
No.
I know he probably threatened me, but I don't.
No, it just when he's talking that talk, there's gonna be 2 of us here. I'm all set with you. I appreciate you being reasonable and helping out, man. That was great.
Overnight, can I have somebody arrested?
We gotta be able to prove who did it. You know what I mean? He said he's gonna come here and fuck everybody because we took his girlfriend. Just ask him to please not come here and cause problems. That would be great. I don't know if you heard the phone call. So
Yeah, he said he's gonna come here and f me up.
he's gonna fuck everybody up.
He can try.
We don't want problems, but if something pops off, call 911. We'll be here pretty quick.
So
Okay.
you guys might not be old enough. My dad is dead. He's the ex-sheriff. I
Well,
know.
again, we're not here to cause problems, so I appreciate it. Yep, have a good one.
I'll leave it up to you if you want to give him a print stick with this gun later.
This gun, yeah. He's just gonna yell.
I need my lady right here. She needs to come home with me.
Jesus Christ, dude, don't get ran over.
There ain't no reason she didn't be
Hey.
There ain't no reason she did wrong.
Can I talk to you quick? Can I talk to you quick?
Just go talk to him, bro.
I talked to you last week, right? Remember me from
Yeah.
Walgreens? So let me tell you what's going on. Let's
Just walk over here.
No. So,
Just walk over
hey,
and talk to him.
okay? Listen, I can't turn a blind eye to her, okay? She's fine, though. Everything's
No,
fine.
she's not.
She's okay. She's literally just
No, dude.
I promise. That's all that happens with that.
Can I go?
You can hear on your own being a sober driver would be great.
We can go.
How?
We can go. We can go get her.
You can go wait for her. Which actually, she's probably going to need a ride back anyways. Give her a ride home.
Yes. I told you that, bro.
She didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, look at. See the body cams? The body cams are on.
You better take me. We gotta go. We gotta go.
You can go see her if you want.
We're going. Please just, God damn it, just listen to me for once. Just go with me. If you don't, you're going to jail.
All right.
All right.
Spit it up.
No, you're not going to.
You want to arrest me after I was physically assaulted? Don't worry about my eye or my ear, right? I might have a concussion. Me.
I've been trying to be nice to you the whole time.
Not one time did you hear my story.
I told
you hit me in the face. I told you punched me.
The individual was charged with endangering the welfare of a child, resisting arrest, obstructing governmental administration, in the second-degree harassment, in the second-degree and disorderly conduct. Remember, maintaining calm communication during disputes helps prevent escalation, especially when others are present. Cooperating with officers during an investigation allows situations to be resolved more safely and efficiently. This is the reaction of netizens to this situation. I feel for everyone involved, especially with how chaotic things got. The officers stayed pretty patient, trying to sort out all those conflicting stories. Situations like this show how quickly arguments can get out of control. You think the officers were out of options here? Watch what happens next on the body cam. And tell us if you would have done the same.
That was slick. That was real slick, but I'm slicker.
And your friends don't want your kids. So, and unless you want me to send them to foster care, you need to work with me.
If something happens to me, something happens to everyone.
Yeah?
Kids first, moms next.
On August 27, 2023, police were dispatched after receiving reports of a woman in possession of illegal items inside a restaurant. Officers arrived in the parking lot just in time and found the woman there with her children.
Your kids. So, and unless you want me to send them to... You all together? No. Do you know them? Does she know you?
What's going on?
Oh, we got a call because someone said they saw something.
Saw what?
Do you have any on you?
No.
What's that right there in your bra?
What?
What is that right there in your bra?
What do you mean?
Don't grab it. What was that right there I just saw?
What are you talking about?
Hands behind your back. Don't resist.
Okay, listen to me, okay?
This?
What's the other one? I said I need to talk to them.
Here's the problem.
Let me talk to them, please. My other son.
Okay.
Let me just talk to them.
Opportunity to talk to them.
Okay.
All right. First of all, you gotta understand what's going on. Obviously, you have something on you shouldn't have. That's going to be an issue. Hey, if you want to,
can I talk to my kids,
yes,
please?
if you want to have them come over.
Come here, baby. Let me talk to you. How could you do this to me, man? How could y'all do this?
We got a complaint from the restaurant.
You did not get anything because nobody saw anything. How could y'all do this? Take me away from my kids? I would never do that to y'all.
Well, man, when you have
even when people do,
on you,
people smoke in front of their kids. I don't. Come here, baby. I want you to listen, okay, baby? Okay. You guys are gonna be okay because God always take care of you guys. You hear me? If they take me to jail, you just pray to God. Keep praying to God. Mommy will get you, okay? And then my friends, remember I told you about the friends, they're gonna get you, okay?
Okay,
but you just have to be strong, boy.
We're gonna walk you over here in front of the patrol car. Follow him. Man.
Officers question witnesses who explain they transported the woman but are not family and do not know where relatives are located.
Do you want to come help with the child here so we can get her over?
Can you please assist with this young man, please?
I know. It's gonna be okay. It's okay. You're gonna be okay, baby.
Yeah, it's in her bra on the left side.
Is there anything on you that's gonna poke, stick, stab me?
Hey!
I need you to listen to me because if I start searching around you and something pokes me, I'm not gonna be happy. Is there anything on you that's gonna poke, stick, or stab me?
No.
Do you use needles?
No.
Okay.
Are you dad? So, what's your name? This your wife, girlfriend?
Basically my wife.
There's no ring on her yet?
I've been with her for 10 minutes.
Man, you're slacking. What is he doing?
We've been having babies.
Okay, and so both you guys are friends of her? Okay. And how many kids does she have?
Just this. That's it.
Is there 2 or 3? 2?
She called us and asked to give her a ride from like the airport, and when we pulled up, they were hot and sweaty.
Okay. Were they at the airport?
They were at the hotel, and then they asked us to drop them off here. We dropped them off here.
Yeah.
We went to the mall to go do a bath and body.
Yeah.
But she called back and said, "Hey, can you come get us?" And we turned back around.
An officer retrieves an item from the woman's clothing believed to be an illegal substance and secures it as evidence.
Okay, so you went to go pick her up the mall, or at the airport.
The hotel right across the street from her.
Okay.
Brought her here because she said she was hungry.
So you brought her here?
Then left to go to the mall to go.
So you dropped her off?
Yeah.
Do we know, is there a dad or family, grandma, grandpa around?
I don't know if she has.
We don't know any.
I know she's got like 2 older boys, but
I'm just worried about this right here, right now.
I've never met.
We don't know where her family lives or anything like that?
The only person I've ever picked them up around was in Cocoa.
All right, hang tight for a second, please.
Do you have a bag?
That was slick. That was real slick. That was real slick, but I'm slicker.
Be careful, it's open and it just got all over the place. Is there anything else? I'm gonna reach, pull out your bra. There's nothing else? Is this like a dress?
Yes, there's nothing. Can I call someone for a minute?
Not right here.
Officers attempt to identify the woman. She initially refuses to provide her name, leading to warnings about an additional charge.
Let me take this off.
Can you get the phone?
Is it out of your purse?
The lady had it on the charger. I need to call my sister, please.
Okay, get in the car.
I haven't gone through her purse yet. So.
Well, that's enough to...
Oh, yeah. I'm just saying, I haven't gone through to see if there's anything in there yet.
This is also, and this is one of their kids' phone.
Oh, okay.
There is a letter over here that might have something on the bottom of it. I'm not exactly sure if that was them.
Hey, this is one of the kids' phones. So were you the one who originally saw her?
Yes, my server came to me and then I observed it as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have an ID with you by chance?
I do in my office.
Ma'am, what's your first name?
I'll speak to my lawyer.
It's not an incriminating question. Let's need to know your
Michael,
first name.
I want to speak to Michael.
Are you failing to identify yourself right now? Because you're going to get a second. You're going to get another charge.
I want to speak to Michael. I want to speak to my lawyer before I say anything.
You can. What's your name?
I want to speak to him.
I'm going to charge you with failure to identify.
I didn't fail.
Then what's your name? Because you got Patricia's wallet in your bag.
Hey, what's the kids' names?
I want to speak to my lawyer, please.
Well, here's the thing. I am not asking you anything. I am trying to figure out what to do with your kids. And your friends don't want your kids. So, and unless you want me to send them to foster care, you need to work with me. I am not asking you about the details found on you or how you did it. I'm asking you about the kids. Where's Dad at?
Jacksonville.
In Jacksonville? You have family down here that can take the kids?
My sister.
Your sister? This officer here has her information?
I need my phone to call it.
Okay, where's your phone at?
In there.
In there? Okay, where am I going to find your phone at so we get your sister's phone number?
They took it out of my hand.
The woman provides limited information and struggles to give contact details. Officers attempt to locate a working phone and reach relatives.
The police.
Okay, I'll find it. We'll find that. Hey, is there a phone in here?
Yeah, my manager has it.
Oh, yeah. Are we looking for it? I need that.
No, yeah, I'll get it for you. I'll just ask him if he needs. My manager won't let me go out there.
Do you have any of her property at all?
So this is what I have.
There should be a phone in her purse.
That's the phone here, but that's not her. And this lady isn't here. And so I asked her who this is, and she's saying, I'll talk to my lawyer.
Yeah, she wants to be a jerk. All right, so how do we get your sister's information?
It's not this phone, but I can.
It's not this phone? How many?
It's the other.
Where's the other phone at?
I think they're all in the purse. They're in that purse.
Do you have a second phone in there? Show me the phone number and I can call her.
Can you just call my dad real quick?
What are we doing with the kids?
He's gonna call my sister. I don't know her number by heart.
Show me the phone number. Well,
I can tell you.
How do I open it? Right here?
Yeah.
So manager does a table check, sees the same thing, sees her acting nervous and paranoid. Then she saw the woman that showed up, our 10:15, and the 2 kids all go into the bathroom together.
Yeah.
She poked her head in. All she knew was...
Witnesses and staff provide additional context about the woman's behavior inside the restaurant, including time spent in the restroom with the children.
That they seemed to be in the stall area. Right. Then they came out. That's when they showed up and she's walking out.
You handed her a phone?
The one for the kids.
Do you know Dad's phone number off the top of your head?
Can you get my phone? Blue?
I'm trying to find it. Where is it?
It should be in my purse. They got it on my hand.
Is there another? Where's the bag at?
There's 2 phones in there.
Can you just call them? I'll give you the number.
That the same one? No. All right, I think we found it.
Please.
Does this look right?
Yes.
Okay.
It just went dead.
It went dead?
Can you just call on your phone and tell me your number?
I asked you for the phone number for the past 5 minutes.
I don't know her number, but my dad knows.
I asked you that, and you're not listening. All right? I am not asking for evidence against you.
No, I'll give you his number.
What is it?
You're going to have to ask him.
All right, hang tight.
Officers continue efforts to contact family while securing the scene. The children remain under supervision as arrangements are made.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated...
She finally gave up his phone number, so he's over there trying to get her.
Okay.
Hey, you don't happen to have any restaurant video or anything?
I'm not supposed to show you guys without going through HR, but come on. What are you trying to get footage of?
Any type of actions that she might have, anything that would be visible on there that would look kind of weird, just to see if there's anything weird looking on it or not. He wanted me to go in and look for video, and they had video. It's just unfortunately the table this lady was sitting at is like right out of camera view. And the only thing it really shows is her getting up and walking out with the kids and then walking back in to go to the bathroom. Yo! So the only video in there, their table is literally just right out of camera shot. So the only thing the video shows her and the kids getting up, standing for a second, and then walking out. And then it shows them walking back in to go into the bathroom.
Did they get a hold of him?
Get a hold of who?
My dad?
I did not call your dad.
No, that guy, the other officer.
For the children? Yeah, he's working.
The woman is transported for processing. Officers explain booking procedures and her ability to make a phone call.
Working on that now. He's going to stay with them until we figure out where they're going to go.
Why are we here?
This is booking.
And then
you go to the big jail.
They do booking at the big jail.
Yeah, but we do booking here first. I gotta get all your paperwork out and everything.
So you don't do it there?
No. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna get all your paperwork done, and then once it's done, either the jail van will come and collect you, or I'll transport you myself.
Can I make a phone call while I'm here?
Yes, you may.
Can I have that jacket wrapped around me?
I'm gonna walk into that room right there with that officer. Thanks for coming back.
I have no choice. Alright, just face that way for me. Can you just do me a favor and take off your jewelry? Just while he has to go somewhere for like 10 minutes, and then he'll bring you back out to make a phone call.
Alright, thank you.
My dad, you know my auntie worked with Ronald Reagan.
Step out quick, please.
And you can look it up right now if you think I'm lying. If you think that you guys are gonna get away with it. Ronald Reagan's secretary. She has a son named Benjamin. Do some research, and they know I'm here, and I've been here this long.
Was he?
Worldwide bestseller. And if something happens to me, something happens to everyone.
The woman continues making statements and expresses frustration. Officers maintain focus on processing and documentation.
Yeah?
Kids first, mom's next. So I hope it's worth it. She has a son named Benjamin.
Yeah?
It's my dad's sister, bitch.
Why do you keep calling me that?
Because you are one, instead of just telling me the truth and asking me for forgiveness.
I'm not asking you for forgiveness. I don't like when people put their kids in danger.
I don't either. And neither does my dad or my auntie. Especially my kids or my homeboys. And you know when people kill innocent people, they can never live with themselves. They really they can't be at peace. You see it's raining because God always will show confirmation. God does not play about me, man. Do you hear me? God never plays about me. Do you even know what's going on with your family right now? Or do you just put all your energy into the police station? Could have let me get a goddamn cigarette for all this shit. Mommy misses you, CO's waiting on me, man. Everybody waiting on me. The whole motherfucking world waiting on me. You better motherfucking rethink whatever your fucking plot was. Because your whole life will be ruined even more. Whatever that's going through your mind make you even want to do it, you better rethink that and make sure it's worth it. Money is a little place where we can. You know, I've been in 16 car accidents and not a scratch on me. Total, cars total. Little love shack is a little place where we can get together. Love shack, baby.
The individual was charged with possession of an illegal substance child neglect and an outstanding misdemeanor warrant. Remember, cooperating with officers during an investigation can help resolve situations more efficiently and reduce additional complications. Ensuring responsible supervision and safe environments for dependents is critical in any public setting. This is the reaction of netizens to this situation. The officers stayed focused on both the investigation and making sure the children were okay. This situation escalated quickly once they found what was hidden. It shows how important it is to stay calm and communicate clearly in stressful moments. Everyone thought it was too late, until the body cam shows the exact second officers step in. Did you predict that rescue? The next incident is when pregnant 17-year-old's boyfriend turned 18 and immediately caught felonies.
Didn't he go to the hospital drunk?
That's the last time.
He drunk.
And he put his hands on you, and then you lose the baby.
I always told this damn girl, when my son tells you to leave him the alone, stupid, you let that.
On January 15th, 2026, a young man and his pregnant partner got into an argument after returning from an ultrasound appointment. As the argument escalated into both of them slapping each other, the man's mother decided to take his partner to her mother's residence. Upon arriving there, her mother immediately instructed her to call the police, who arrived shortly after, to gather the full details of the incident.
And she had hit me.
Did you hit her back? Mm-hmm. And what happened?
Go inside.
Okay. You do allow me to talk to her, right? Because she is a minor. Okay.
As long as you tell her the truth.
I am gonna. She already knows.
What happened between you and him?
He got a like way before he broke my phone, right? And I told him to buy me a new one, and he bought me a new one. But with the second one, he got mad at me. He was getting upset because I said I wanted to put my old iCloud on there, and he said he wanted me to wait until he got, because he just turned 18, I guess some phone plan or something, so I could just make a new iCloud. And I told him that I didn't want to because of my pictures. And then he snatched that out of my hand. And he was being disrespectful. I did slap him because he called me a bitch. And he got mad and he got up and slapped me in my face.
Where did he slap you?
He was crying. And his mom was really the one that kicked me out. We argue a lot sometimes, but we literally just went to go see the baby today. We just got an ultrasound.
So what do you want to do?
I really don't want to leave him, but his mom said that I can't go over there. I don't know if I can talk to him because his phone's broken, so it keeps shutting off.
So you gotta understand from my law enforcement perspective, right? You're pregnant, which is a felony to hit a pregnant lady. I see visible marks on you. Even if you don't want to press charges, I can still take him. And his mom also did say that night that we were out there, you should not put up with that disrespect.
But she was saying that I shouldn't have done nothing to make him mad.
It's always a mom trying to protect her kids.
Exactly. And I really said that. How did she...
Officers speak with her parent, who confirms prior similar incidents and expresses concern about the ongoing pattern of conflict.
Managed to raise her kid like this. She got mad, but I don't care. Because how are you going to sit there and defend him when he just hit me? Like, I understand, okay, he got upset that I slapped him, but he called me and he acts like I hit like a man. I didn't hit him hard. I don't want to talk to him. See if he's what he wants to do. If he doesn't want to be with me, then I'll just come hit him.
What does your mom want?
She doesn't like him.
When did he hit you?
Earlier.
Okay, where were you guys at? At his house? Is he still there?
No. He likes to run away.
Did you slap him before he said it? Or he called you and
He
then
called
you
me and I slapped him.
And after that, he slapped you back?
He like grabbed me by my hair. Slapped me again.
And where did he grab you by your hair?
Like back here. But it don't hurt.
So, call your mom real quick.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, so I'm gonna talk to your mom by herself real quick, okay? What did she tell you?
She texted me on Messenger. He hit me again. And I'm like, what do you mean? She said something about a phone that they were trying to get a new phone. He got, I guess, upset with something, or he wasn't gonna give her the phone again, but that's all I know.
And what do you mean he hit her again?
Oh, this has been happening. They live together.
And they were living at grandma's house first?
Yeah, first. Then they move out to some friends, which, I didn't agree, but, after that, they came back to his parents' house, which is down the street. Like, there's nothing I can do if you don't agree to call the cops.
So, as I told your daughter, since she is pregnant, that bumps it up to a felony. Either she does not want to press charges by the state.
She doesn't want to?
She's in that between that yes and no. I told her, you don't have an option. If I decide to pick it up, I can. But you're also the parent.
It's
so the
not
parent,
right.
She's a minor. She can't decide for herself. So the one
Well, it's
that
not the first time.
So the one that has to decide if they want to press charges or not will be the parent.
It's not the first time.
So what do
and
you
she's
want?
pregnant. Yes. It's not going to change.
So I had to give her the option because it is her. If you're every day she's pregnant, what else can happen?
Exactly. And that's what I've been telling her. We as parents, last year it's been so hard for me to let go. I had to. The atmosphere here at home, it was just getting,
Yeah, it sucks to say this, but she's learning the hard way.
She is. She had a counselor. I did all I could on my hands. It didn't work.
Officers outline possible legal outcomes and stress the importance of avoiding further incidents. The female expresses reluctance to separate despite concerns.
I had to let her go and learn the hard way. She's
So
not completely, 100% sure.
She's still defending him.
He's not going to change. I have so many times to try to get her to come back. I said, well, find a job. You're not alone. We're your parents.
Yeah.
But you're going to have to find a job. Now, especially being pregnant.
Is she going to finish school?
I don't think so. I gave her the option to finish school, to do it online, but she didn't want to. She just wasted her time staying at the rest with him and the other friends.
Honestly, she's early enough where she can go back to school and have the baby during the summer.
She knows. You can finish school, you can go to high school. They even have a program for pregnancy moms or whatever. I will support you. Once you have that kid, you're going to have to start working because you're bringing me another kid, another mouth into my house. I mean, I can support it, but it's not my job. His mom came with her, and I told her, I said, I don't want your son in here.
Yeah.
And she doesn't want her down there. I said, well, I'll take care of that. You take care of your son, not coming here.
I'll give you the paperwork real quick. I'm going to take pictures of her face. Since you're the parent, you can press charges if you want.
Yeah. But I don't want to go down there and get him,
So what we can do after we're done hunting and everything, you're going to have to stay here. Like, you seriously cannot talk to him.
He's not going to change nothing.
Okay, but I want to talk to him.
No, this is over.
No, hold on. Once he hits you or you hit him, if you talk to him again after he gets arrested or doesn't get arrested, you can send him back to jail if you talk to him again.
Él no te quiere.
Pero no quiero que crezca solo.
¿Y qué sería peor? Que crezca solo, que crezca en un environment like that.
I mean, how many times has he let you down?
No.
Huh?
Didn't he go to the hospital drunk?
Yeah.
See?
That's the last time.
He drinks.
He doesn't drink every day.
What happens if he was with your baby that day?
Can you imagine when he gets drunk and he put his hands on you and then you lose the baby because he hit you hard or whatever in your belly? Think about that.
I know right now you're going to hate me and your mom, and I really don't want to see you cry. And you knew you can always call. How this works, they'll give her those three options. Proceed with the charges, drop the charges completely, or proceed with the charges, but instead of going to jail, he does a 6-month program. And once he's done with that 6 months...
Officers document injuries and gather statements while reinforcing that continued contact could lead to further legal consequences.
Program, he has no record.
Maybe this won't even,
He's not. He's gonna hate me.
Bueno, a lo mejor hasta le ayuda. Maybe it helps him. Maybe he needs that program for his alcoholism and anger management. But he needs to know that what he did is not right.
It's a brutal wake-up call.
Yeah.
He spends a night in jail because he is 18 now. Tomorrow when he gets released, he says, crap, I don't want to go back there, and actually starts taking accountability.
I can't live with him.
No.
That depends on what the judge says and what mom says.
And Natalie, she doesn't want you there anyways.
She doesn't.
Yeah, she doesn't, and it's her house.
She didn't want me there the whole time.
Bueno, ¿y no tienes vergüenza?
Remember, I already told him this information, and he knew. Did I tell you that I was trying to be nice the first time, so when he actually did put his hands on you, you don't have the option? So this was already told by him, and he still did it. We're gonna take a picture, okay? Of your face. And also what happened?
Officers speak with the male at a separate location. He states she struck him first and admits he responded physically.
What happened to going to school? You don't want to go to school? Because, if I be completely honest with you, you're pregnant now, and you're only going to show in June and July. So nobody's going to know that you're pregnant. You'll have the kid during the summer, and then your senior year, nobody's going to know. So do you want to go back to high school? Do you want to be homeschooled?
Huh?
You're gonna be homeschooled? Because you know I deeply care about you. Because you know how the other officers were. They were yelling at her when I showed up at the gas station, and then I'm like, y'all.
They told me that I was giving them a fake name. It was literally my name.
Yeah, and then when I showed up, I was like, no, she's 100% telling honest.
They didn't even apologize. I was like, are you gonna tell me your actual name?
Not everyone cares about you.
Alright,
only few people.
I know it's terrible, but again, this could be his wake-up call.
There's only gonna be in jail for one night.
Yeah.
And if he's not there at the house.
A warrant.
They want to have an ultrasound to see the baby.
I know.
And that happened.
I know.
Come on. I mean, wouldn't he be happy to see the baby today?
You happy, like baby clothes?
Yeah. Trying to get a job, trying to not hitting you.
He was happy.
Okay, well, he cried.
A parent of the male confirms ongoing disputes between the two and states both have been involved in repeated arguments at the home.
I cried too during the ultrasound.
Joe, look at the actions, not the words, the action.
This could be his wake-up call, or this shows you that he really didn't care.
Maybe he will apologize to you. This is how it's okay. I want to take care of the baby. I want to live with you. I want to marry you, whatever. After he's done with what he needs to be done.
Do you want to live like his parents live? They don't respect each other.
Don't you see the completely different environment that we have here at home than his parents? It's completely different.
Alright, I'm gonna let you go inside, okay? Because I know you're freezing.
Okay.
Again, everything's gonna be okay.
Nadie se muere, viejita, de eso.
I will.
No, you won't. Nadie.
Alright, so just follow me to my car real quick.
But in the meantime, yeah, I don't want him here. Because she said, I don't want Natalie here. I said, I don't want Luis over here either.
Y'all can trespass each other from the house, but the question is if she invites him over, then it's not gonna be good. They live...
Yeah, you go straight, and then there's like a red truck right there. They have a carport.
Yeah. What you can do, if you don't want to go by yourself, request us to go with you. That could be later on tonight or a different day until everything blows off. I'm gonna go see if I can make contact.
Officers explain that in domestic incidents, charges can proceed regardless of whether either party requests them, depending on circumstances.
Okay, thank you.
Alright.
Is your eye okay?
Yeah, I just put the cream on. Oh, I've been to this house before. Here, let me go out back.
There's a fence. Hello.
Hello.
Is Luis here?
Yes, police.
Oh. Let me go.
Alright.
Well, if they're pressing charges on him, I want to press charges on her because she hit him first.
So he's gonna have to decide on that because he is old. He's 18.
Well, he can press charges. They press charges on him, you can press charges on her because she hit you first. You're gonna let them press charges on you?
That's fine.
So you're gonna go to jail and that's gonna go on your record.
That's fine.
So first things first, I'm gonna say any domestic violence, they don't have to press charges. The state will pick it up regardless if they don't want to press charges. Keep that in mind.
But that's not the first time she puts her hands on him first.
Okay, so...
And they're both taking advantage because today he turns 18. And I'm not gonna have that bullshit.
Okay, but you also gotta understand that aspect. They don't have a choice.
Officers determine next steps based on statements and observed evidence, including prior incidents and current injuries.
Neither does he if we want to do the domestic route option. So what happened?
I was on a game and I had took the phone from her that I bought her and she slapped me.
She slapped you?
Because she said apparently I was being disrespectful.
Okay, and then what happened?
And she had hit me.
Did you hit her back?
Mm-hmm.
And you were present when that happened?
No, I was standing out here and I heard both of them arguing. And that's when I went in there and she said he hit me. And he says, Mom, she hit me first. And I've always told this damn girl, when my son tells you to leave him the f alone, leave him the f alone. Because he has a bad temper. He don't want to be bothered. Leave him alone. But she's nagging at him. And I've been told this girl plenty of times, move back with your parents. Go back with your parents, because I cannot be having this constantly at my house all the time. And she refuses to go move back with her parents' house. And I told her, you know what? You ain't got no option. You're getting out of my house today, because I'm the one's dealing with their back and forth, hitting each other. And the mom, oh, I'm gonna call the cops. Go ahead, call cops. Your daughter hit my son first.
Since it is delayed, you can press charges if you want to, or you don't have to press charges if you don't want to.
And I'm gonna tell you this right now. Y'all gonna go y'all separate ways. You're not welcome over there, and she is not welcome over here. And I'm telling you that right now.
Because that's the thing that mom agreed with you.
Exactly.
Like
that's what we both agreed, because we're sick and tired of it. It's just toxic. They hitting each other, and we've done told them plenty of times that is not good for a relationship. And then she's expecting. I told the mother we knew this was going to happen again, because the parents took her to get in the when she got pregnant the first time behind my back, and I didn't know nothing about it. And now there's a child on the way.
What we're going to do right now, since you don't want to press charges, right? You need to say yes or no. So in front of everybody here, you did say you don't want to press charges, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, I can't do much with that.
All right. I'll just have to go and bail them out, I guess. Now that you're here, you can take her items and take them to her mother's.
So we can't touch that? Law enforcement can't touch that unless you have communication with the mom and y'all can agree. You gotta leave it on the side of the road and mom comes and picks it up. You guys can do that too.
Well, I gotta wait for my daughter because she's in college. Okay. And I did tell the mom, when my daughter gets home from school, I will bring her items down.
What's gonna happen in this specific moment? Mom did want to press charges.
I figured.
So you will go to jail just for the night. In the morning, you'll see the judge. Again, you can always go back on your word if you do want to press charges.
I would do it.
Because she is a minor and she is pregnant, is going to go through a warrant. The state will decide if they want to do it that route or not.
You're stupid. You let that little take advantage of you. You're stupid.
All right, do you want to grab a pair of shoes?
I'm telling you, you're stupid over that little.
Excuse me, man.
Go ahead.
Her boss, man. Turn around for me real quick.
So I did tell the mom this, and I'm going to tell you.
And I don't want the mother to be contacting me no more.
No, I told the girl, and I told the mom. The mom understands.
Because I am pissed. Today is my son's birthday, and I can't have a cake for him tonight.
So I told her she is not allowed to contact him. If she does contact him,
and I'm pretty sure she will,
do not let him answer back. Depending on what the judge agrees on, there could be no communication. I also did tell the mom there's 3 options the state attorneys always give people. First one is they drop the charges. The second option is
I know he's not. That's the way it is, babe.
Is they do the press the charges, but instead of pressing charges, he does anger management classes. Now,
we've done been through that, and that didn't help as well. She's got angry issues as well. Because like I said, she always touches him first.
I told her, when you call the cops for domestic violence, you don't have an option anymore.
Right, because I've been in the same situation with family.
You want me to take him, Mendes?
Yeah.
All right.
So again, if he does change his mind, we're going to do a warrant. Because of her age and due to her being pregnant.
You want to say goodbye to them or something? No? All right. Mom, you want to say bye to him?
Oh, today's his birthday, man. We're going to cut a cake for him. Oh, you about to be done with this girl after this shit. That's it. Oh, when she has that baby, pay your child support, stay away from this goddamn girl. Because if not, your sister's going to her up.
Alright, spray you through real quick. Look to the door. You want to pull your pants up? Alright, boss man. The phone is going to go in the front, okay?
The individual was charged with domestic violence-related offenses. Remember, physical conflicts can quickly escalate into legal consequences, especially when prior incidents are involved. Maintaining distance after repeated disputes can help reduce risk and prevent further escalation. This is the reaction of netizens to this situation. This situation seems complicated, but it's clear things kept escalating over time. The officers focused a lot on preventing future issues, not just this one incident. It's tough to watch when both sides are caught in a cycle like this. You think this call can't get worse? The BodyCam captures the exact second officers rush in comment if you felt that spike. The next incident is when unhinged driver crashes into church and her trash can escape implodes.
Stay right there.
Okay.
Stay right there.
Bro.
Stay right
there. Please, bro.
Please what? What am I doing?
I have nothing to do with anything.
There's no please. You're done. It's
Done
over.
for what?
On August 7th, 2025, an officer observed a traffic violation while on patrol after a driver failed to stop at a stop sign. The officer attempted a traffic stop, but before he could exit his vehicle, the driver fled the scene. A second officer, who had been alerted about the fleeing vehicle, spotted the same car now crashed into a fence.
Stay right there. Stay right there.
Okay.
Stay right there.
Okay.
Stay
Stop,
right there.
bro.
Stay right
okay.
there.
Please let go. Please, please. I didn't do anything. Please. Oh, get out.
Don't worry. Okay, you're good. That's fine.
I didn't do anything.
You're fine.
I was so
Simple.
please. I didn't do anything. No. Oh.
Stop.
Oh, please. I haven't done anything. So please, sir.
Oh, put you on the ground.
Stop. So please. I was hiding because y'all scared me.
Put it away.
Oh, please. I'm sorry. Please get off of me. Oh, okay, can you just please...
Turn on. You have anything in your pocket that I
No,
wouldn't
sir,
know
you
about?
don't.
Okay.
Please, bro.
Please what?
Can you
Please
stop
what?
hurting me?
What am I doing? Please what?
Oh, I have nothing to do with anything.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't do that, bro. Okay. Then why are you got me in handcuffs? Can you please tell me?
How are you, sir? Are you the owner?
The pastor. I'm the security.
Security. Do you have access to the cameras?
I get the pastor right away.
Please, I appreciate you, sir.
He's holding my arm.
Okay, stop. Relax. Stop. Just stop tensing up. Stop tensing up. Relax. I'm gonna tie them so they don't get locked. Relax.
Please, sir.
Please what? There's no please. You're done. It's over.
Done for what? What have I done?
Okay, I'll tell you in a second.
Why are you smiling like that? I don't have nothing to do with this, sir.
Can we have a female come to 11th and Henrietta, please? Don't worry about it. That's why we always have this.
Okay, that's fine.
You see that camera right there? We got you too. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. It's over. You're good.
Officers coordinate with property personnel to review surveillance footage while maintaining control of the detained driver.
What do you mean I'm good?
Hey, you don't have to keep saying please, I didn't do anything. We already saw you.
Saw me do what?
We'll see. First name. What's your first name? Lie? If you're gonna lie, it's another charge.
My name's
Spell it. It's all good, man. It's all good, man. Security, this is where you stay right here? Is anyone allowed on the property that when the church is not open?
No, just the members.
Just the members. If you guys are having
I have to
service.
get the key for me to get inside.
But as of right now, like the church is locked up. There's no one.
The church is inside, but the only person is the lady who's doing the school stuff.
Okay.
But she locked up.
But she's in the back locked up. Okay.
But he's on his way.
Okay, pastor's on the way.
I am.
And then they have access to the camera so we can review.
The driver admits she fled due to an active warrant related to illegal substance use and acknowledges running to avoid being taken into custody.
Yeah, I am blessed.
Yes, you are. Yes.
Okay. So blessed. God with me. God is with me.
Yes, sir.
But if you leave, I'll be right
Okay.
inside.
Yep. We'll knock. Will the pastor come here?
Yeah, he'll come down. But he got a black car.
Okay, if you want to just tell him to come to the office. This is the office, like I'm assuming.
No, his house. First, he got to go inside the church.
Okay, he got to go inside.
The cameras inside.
Inside, I got you. Okay. If you want to just tell him just to come make contact with one of us before he goes in, so we can go with him.
Okay.
I appreciate
But
that.
I'm gonna come back out here. And
Okay, perfect. Yes, sir. We might have to shut this car off. We might have to. I know. I was waiting because you told me not to manipulate it.
Check that first for me.
Yeah, I know.
ID in there. So I got to check the garbage.
Yeah, I got to check this. It's not coming back with it. Not coming back to anything.
My name is my name. I have a warrant, sir. Yes. I'm marksman active for drugs and alcohol, bro. I am. I wouldn't lie to you.
You already lied. Oh my God, I'm so
didn't
mad.
lie.
Spell your first name, okay? Last name. A64 form is gonna be 991.
I didn't say 91. I'm not gonna lie to you about my name.
Is your ID in your bag?
No, I don't have an ID in my
Okay.
I have a license, everything. I'm just like, bro, I have one for a marksman act, and that's why I ran, bro. Like, I just don't want to.
False, yeah. We should get K9 and see where she went.
We should literally stand here and the trash can is right to the right.
I mean, a canine could track it just in case. We gotta get evidence bags.
What charges am I gonna get?
I have no idea. I don't know anything that's going on here. I just got here. I literally have no idea why you're in handcuffs. I literally just got here. As I got in my car, you're being walked up. Anything on you we need to know about? She's about to check you. Anything on you we need to know? Just be up front now.
Oh, no, if there's anything in my car.
All right, just leave it. Just wait. She'll check.
Bro, like, I just, please, bro, like, can I go to rehab or something? Like, I'm not okay, please.
A search of the driver is conducted. Officers warn about additional charges if items are found later, and check for concealed objects.
It has nothing to do with me. I don't know anything about, like I told you this, I don't know you, I don't even know what you're in cuffs for. I know nothing. I just asked to stand here with you. I asked her if there's anything that we need to know about. She said possibly something in her bra. All right?
Might be.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I put it in there.
What car is she going in?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. I put her in mine. It doesn't matter. Just with her check first. I just told her to stay 10-12 with her. So.
Hi, Corey.
Ma'am, I'm not okay, okay?
What do you mean you're not okay?
Like, I'm not okay. That's why I was running. I don't want, like, I'm not.
What does not okay mean? I don't know what that means.
Oh, y'all just hear everything,
No,
bro.
I'm asking,
From
what does that
anybody.
mean?
I just, bro, like, I'm on really bad. I'm marching acted, okay?
Okay.
And that's why I was running, like.
Okay.
I know nothing I say matters right now, but, like.
Well, I mean, no matter what, you can't run from the cops.
I know that, but,
Okay.
like,
Face the car.
y'all traumatized me, really.
Oh, okay. Open your legs up. Just spread them out. Wide stance. Keep going. Thank you. Okay, so you are going to the county jail. If you get to the county jail and you have something on you when they strip search you, listen, it's another felony.
I know, so
okay?
can you please check?
I'm checking.
The driver requests mental health assistance. Officers clarify her condition and continue processing while ensuring she remains stable.
But if it's like up in you, there's no way for me to check that.
There's nothing in me.
So do you recall putting anything in your underwear?
In my bra, it would be in my bra.
It would be in your bra, okay. Like on the underwire, you think?
Yeah, like under here.
On that side? Okay, no, that's okay. I mean, I don't see anything. You think it's in the top?
No, there's nothing.
No?
No.
Do you want to check? Do you want to sit in the car? I'll take the cuffs off and you check?
Yeah, Mom, please.
So she thinks that she's got a baggie somewhere. She can't really tell where. I've checked the under part of her bra and her waistband and everything. Are you okay if we open the door? I'll take the cuffs off and let her grab it.
Y'all can all stand around me.
No, we're not gonna do it that way.
She thinks that it's underneath her
touch
bra.
in my bra.
But
I
I did, and I don't see it. So that's why.
That's fine.
Okay, what is there then?
It's not there. It was like probably an empty bag. I don't know.
She's saying because she's on drugs, she doesn't know if it was there or not.
I'm
just saying, if you get to the jail and you got stuff on you, it's gonna be on you. Like.
I understand.
Because I've checked the top and the bottom, and there's nothing in there.
All right, we'll get with that later.
All right.
Give me a second.
Here, come back here.
Excuse me. I don't feel safe. Like,
What do you mean?
Like, can I go to the mental hospital?
Why would you want to go to a mental hospital?
Because I'm not okay. I'm trying to tell you I'm not okay.
You're not okay.
That's why
How?
I'd be running from y'all.
All right, here's my thing.
I'm not on to where I'm incoherent. You feel me? Like,
I don't. That's why I'm trying to clarify with you. So is it you want to see like a medical doctor or you want to see a mental health doctor?
Mental health.
Okay, are you feeling
No, I'm not.
I want to help you, but I don't. When you just say I'm not okay, I don't know what that means because that could mean something different to everybody.
We're gonna have to figure a couple things out, all right, and then we'll figure out where you're gonna go. Okay, just give us 1 second. You gonna be okay for a second?
I'll make sure the air's on for you. Okay, I'm gonna put the air on. Okay.
Officers locate multiple baggies and items in the vehicle, consistent with illegal substances and document evidence.
And then we can roll it back. We're at the inventory anyway.
Okay.
I just want to, you know.
The man who has access to surveillance cameras is about to arrive at the scene of the crime.
Ooh, it's hot.
I'm blessed, bro.
Yes,
I am blessed.
it's literally just a little the pole of your car.
She ran or something, or you don't know? She ran or she was running from y'all or what?
No, so it was down there. Pole tried to stop. She left, so we just stayed there. I was just driving around, and I see the car there. I'm like, oh, well, there's the car. So, how are you, sir? Perdigon.
Perdigon.
Yep. So just your fence is damaged at the end, right? The wall there, I don't think there's no damage to the wall. Careful, yep. So we just want to review video footage if you have any on the exterior. We good? Just the fence, like I said. I don't think there's no damage to the actual building itself. Just the fence. Sir, is this your car?
Yeah, you do.
Is this you?
No, that's my cousin's car.
That's us. That's us.
Oh, that's our
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah. Don't
Okay. All right.
Sir, can you get this person to move this car?
Sir, can we get somebody to move this car? Sir.
Oh, but they didn't
take
move
one
your
out.
car.
No, she didn't hit that car.
wanted to look at the camera.
Wait, right here. I'm with you, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Took that one out last year. They took that one out the year before.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I'm in here. You don't open those.
Oh no, but like it's hooked on the fender, so once we go back, it'll unhook.
I'm
right
hoping,
there.
yes.
You see it right there?
Yeah, I see it right here.
Does the car work or no?
Yeah, all right. So just go real slow for me. So I'm going to hold this back as you're going. Yeah, try to put it in neutral. See if we can push it out.
Put your foot on the brake and you put it in.
916 Rollinsville.
Might be scraping on the body. You might not be able to move it.
What I'm saying is,
I don't want you. I know.
narcotics there.
That's what I'm saying. So you can't just put your.
Because I can't inventory that side without going into it.
Case is 12199.
Like I got a bunch from the seat, but in plain view, there's still a bunch on the floor. I don't
Just
want to
photograph it. Right?
Listen, if anything, if we have to, wait for the 70 to come, let it pull it out, and then when it pulls out a little bit, we can try to get it from there all the time.
During later questioning, she confirms fleeing from the attempted stop crashing and hiding in a trash container.
You understand what that means? So with that being said, are you willing to talk to me now?
No.
Okay.
No, bro, I don't have nowhere to live.
You have nowhere to live. Okay. Do you have? I'm just asking you a question because it's just answers that I have to ask you. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to. If it's okay. So you have no phone number and you have nowhere to live.
I mean, I live with my dad usually, but I'm on drugs, bro.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not here to judge
It's
you
not
based on
fine
that.
because look what the I did now.
Okay, and we're going to talk about that. That's fine. Just breathe, and we'll talk about it. I know it's going to sound silly. Explain your day from when you woke up this morning to me. When did you get in contact with the law enforcement officer?
Now,
Before this incident, what happened?
I'm not delusional, bro. He tried to stop me, and I just kept going. Like, I know what's going on.
Where did he try to stop you at?
Down the street on
Okay.
Fifth.
Down the street on 5th?
Yeah.
Okay. So on 5th Street, he tried to stop you, and what did you do?
I don't want I kept going, okay, and
Okay, you kept going. Do you know which way you kept going? What street you were on? Do you remember? No? All right, that's fine. If you don't remember, that's fine. So you kept going after he tried to stop you, and then what happened?
please tell me what my charges are.
Well,
we're trying to figure
that
everything out. That's why you being honest about what happened is important. So you crash out, okay, and then what?
And I tried to run and hide.
Okay, so you ran and hide. Where did you run to?
The driver states she had been using illegal substances earlier and was alone in the vehicle.
No, bro.
Where did you hide?
In the garbage.
In the garbage can? Was there anybody else in the car?
No.
Just you?
So what are you doing over here?
I'm getting high.
Getting high. And,
I
this is
appreciate
question.
you being honest. That's all.
Yeah. Like, I'm really, this is not me, bro.
What's your choice?
I just on
Okay. Is that what, did you buy any today? Okay, so the ones that's in the car, that's all what you had today?
No, I don't know what was in the car.
Okay, so where's the stuff that you had today?
I smoked it already.
You smoked it already? Did you buy any narcotics here today in West Palm?
Yeah, in West Palm.
Not in West Palm? Okay. So you were getting high in West Palm though?
Yeah.
Where?
I don't know where.
You don't know where?
I mean, like, I don't know exactly where I was.
Okay, do you know the street you were on? No.
Were you in the car? Why would you buy somewhere else and then come get high over here?
Because I stay over here.
Oh, okay. The Boca thing was throwing me off.
No, yeah.
So where do you live
my
here?
dad lives.
Where do you
in the
stay here?
street.
Okay. All right. Well, you're under Miranda, so if I have any more questions, I'll come back and talk to you. Okay? And yes, I'm going to try to get it. I'm not the one who pulled.
Can you tell me what my charge
Yes, I'm trying to tell you. I'm not the one who pulled you over, but I'm going to try to figure out what it was. Okay? So give me a few minutes.
After the car is towed by the tow truck, officers access the other side of the car.
All right. So there's a box with 2 capsules in there on the floorboard. All right, baggie. Yes, me. All right, so you sit up. Or if you're comfortable that way, you can stay there. So remember how I read your Miranda warnings earlier, and they said we're talking in. All right, so now you were the sole occupant of that vehicle. All right, we already moved past you crashing, running, hiding. We almost moved past that. But where you were sitting was right in your possession there, under where you were sitting, and then there were some other narcotics laying on the floor. I know you said you were getting high and you used. Were those yours? Those were not your.
No, I had no on me.
Okay. And what did you say your choice were? And
That's it.
is that all you told me on my camera earlier? So you're saying those are not yours?
No.
All right.
What are my charges?
So far, resisting arrest and.
The individual was charged with resisting an officer without violence and possession of illegal substances. Remember, failing to comply with a traffic stop can quickly escalate a routine situation into multiple legal issues. Being transparent and cooperative during an encounter may help officers resolve situations more efficiently. This is the reaction of netizens to the situation. This escalated fast from a simple stop sign violation. You can see how officers focus on securing the scene first before figuring everything out. It's interesting how they handled both the evidence search and her request for help at the same time. What do you think about these situations? Comment below to share your thoughts. And like this video if you want to continue calling out such cases. To stay updated, don't hesitate to subscribe to Law Zone for more content.